There's 100% a factor that this is going to be his 13th season in the league. Why does that matter? Taylor Swift's lucky number 13. She was born on the 13th. She turned 13 on the 13th. Her first album went gold in 13 weeks. With that connection, I'm sure he was like, maybe I could, but Taylor was like, get back out there.
Well, Taylor would never let him retire a loser.
Well, that's also correct, but also I think more so because it's his 13th.
Travis Kelce isn't retiring just yet, even though stepping away could be more lucrative than another season on the field. The 35-year-old Chiefs star opened up on the latest episode of New Heights, the podcast he co-hosts with his brother Jason, about why he's returning to football despite the financial incentive to walk away. Jason, who retired from the NFL in 2024, didn't hold back when questioning his younger brother. "Why are you playing another season?" he asked. "Why risk injury when you'd make more money not playing?" Travis laughed, admitting it was a major factor, but his love for the game won out. "I effing love playing this game," he said. "I still think I can play at a high level, maybe even better than last year. Because, nothing says, I still got it like running into 300-pound linebackers for fun."
That you are playing another season.
It is, yes.
Is it because you've seen me in retirement, you're like, fuck that? Why are you playing another season and make less money than you could make not playing football? Why are you going to go out there, risk injury?
Whoa.
Why are you doing this?
That was kind of the one I had to juggle right there.
Travis Kelce isn't short on opportunities beyond football. In the offseason, he's been busy in Hollywood, acting in Ryan Murphy's horror series, Grotesquerie, and Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore 2. He also hosts Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? And served as an executive producer on My Dead Friend Zoe. With those projects and a slew of endorsements, his future outside the NFL looks bright. Paul Scandon, a producer on My Dead Friend Zoe, recently praised Kelce's potential in entertainment. He's 100% got a future in Hollywood. He's likable, a good actor, and a great producer, Scandon told People. But despite these opportunities, Kelce isn't ready to leave the sport that made him a household name. His decision to return wasn't just about passion, it was about unfinished business. The Chiefs' heartbreaking Super Bowl 2025 loss left him unsatisfied. When announcing his return, Kelce reportedly texted the Pat McAfee show, saying he had a bad taste in his mouth over how he played in that last game. "I can't go out like that," he wrote.
Are we playing next year? As I'm coming back for sure. Gonna try and get to the best shape I've been this offseason.
So he's probably coming back.
I think he could probably.
Yes,
I think he could say. I think you can say Travis Kelce's coming back to play football. How everything has gone and what his career has been. Remember, the Chiefs weren't always good when he was on that team. He had to persevere. He had to contest. That's a situation that doesn't happen to many players in the history of the game. And obviously, he has represented our sport fantastically, positive all the time. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate Travis Kelce. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate. What you can't deny is the greatness of Travis Kelce. You can't deny that he is one of one. You can't deny already great, already rich, already has a resume, already in the Hall of Fame, and it's like he's a guy that loves ball.
Travis Kelce has long hinted at his post-football future, stating in 2024 that he'd explore Hollywood and other ventures when the time was right. But for now, he's following his instincts. "I'm not a big measure the pros and cons guy," he admitted. "I just go off a feel. I pulled the trigger as soon as I knew that feeling." And by feeling, he seems to mean the existential dread of not being the center of attention on Sundays. While Taylor Swift is often spotted in VIP suites cheering when Kelce, behind the scenes, she's reportedly hoping for a different game plan. According to a source, the pop superstar secretly wishes the Chiefs' tight end would retire so they could start a family. Swift had allegedly hoped Kelce would step away from football after the Chiefs' Super Bowl loss, paving the way for their next chapter together. Travis could retire this minute. He's financially set and has plenty of other opportunities, like acting, an insider revealed. But he wants to go out on top. Meanwhile, Taylor wants to get married and start a family now. She'll support him playing another season, but deep down, she's hoping he'll retire. Swift and Kelce's romance has been a media sensation since they started dating in the summer of 2023. From her first appearance at a Chiefs game to their public outings and rumored engagement talks, they've been at the center of endless speculation. While they've brushed off reports of PR stunts, secret weddings, and baby rumors, whispers about their future continue to swirl. Recently, reports surfaced that Swift and Kelsey had a serious private conversation about their next steps during a quiet date night. A witness claimed they had a heartfelt discussion about marriage and starting a family, adding fuel to the speculation that Swift is ready to settle down. Because what's more romantic than discussing your future over a plate of nachos at a sports bar? Taylor's parents, Scott and Andrea, have also had plenty of time to get to know Kelsey, and from all accounts, they're impressed. After spending time together, including a joint Thanksgiving celebration, the Swifts reportedly believe Kelsey has the makings of a great father. According to a source, while there's no pressure on the couple to rush into anything, Taylor's family seems more than happy with her choice. The admiration isn't one-sided. Kelsey's parents, Aid and Donna, are also hopeful that their son will settle down soon. With his older brother Jason already married with 3 kids and another on the way, Travis is constantly being compared to him when it comes to starting a family.
You like the hoodie?
I do.
You should.
Where'd you get it?
Got it from my brother.
Jason, I am a kid.
Touche.
I'm a grown-ass kid. Kelsey's. Ed Kelsey was 50 years old throwing ketchup all around the room.
Blue cheese all over the place.
We'd all get sausage McMuffin with eggs, our classic Kelsey order.
Yeah. Dad was the king of driving with his knees. With his children in the vehicle. Interstate going 75 miles an hour. And spreading jam on...
You would see him just take a big, healthy bite, and then it would just... The jelly would come out the back, and you just see him lose it like, you idiot. Sure, he'd be like, mother!
Yeah.
Let's not forget the time Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce made an unexpected dual appearance on Jeopardy, a moment that had Swifties buzzing. During the semifinal round of the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, both the pop icon and the Super Bowl winning tight end were featured in separate trivia questions, sparking a social media frenzy. While a contestant correctly answered Swift's question, Kelsey's clue left all 3 players stumped, leading to hilarious reactions online. The Jeopardy! Clue referencing Kelsey appeared in the Feel Antonyms category, reading, Secondary Travis Kell is 1. The correct response, What is a chief? Surprisingly, not a single contestant buzzed in, leaving fans stunned. Even die-hard Chiefs supporters admitted they wouldn't have guessed it. One fan posted, I'm a Chiefs fan, and even I had no guess for the Travis Kelce clue. Another joked, Travis getting the silent treatment on Jeopardy is wild, because nothing says iconic like being the guy no one could identify. Meanwhile, Swift's clue was part of a daily double in the on-tour category. The question featured an excerpt from her diary, written at 16, expressing excitement about opening for Rascal Flatts on their Me and My Gang tour. Contestant Raymond Goslow instantly recognized the reference and answered correctly, boosting his score by $5,000. Swifties were quick to react. One fan posted, Taylor Swift diary entry clue. What do you know about Tay's diaries, Jeopardy? Another joked, Ken Jennings is a Swiftie confirmed. This wasn't the first time Swift had been referenced on the long-running quiz show. Her career and even personal life have been frequent subjects of Jeopardy. Clues. However, seeing both her and Kelsey featured in the same game sparked widespread excitement. The phrase, I know what you are, began trending among Swifties, referencing a meme often used when someone subtly aligns with the fandom. While the Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament continued as scheduled, this unexpected crossover between sports, music, and trivia only fueled the public's fascination with Swift and Kelsey's relationship.
I just imagine him going to Spotify and typing in sad Taylor songs to cry to. In my mind, he's listened to The One because it's could have been the one. Or Champagne Problems because he's not popping the champagne. Back to December, because he's thinking of when the Chiefs were winning in December.
Right. Wes Bergmann is backpedaling so fast, he might as well be training for the Tour de France. After boldly claiming he had insider knowledge about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's romance before the rest of the world caught on, the reality star is now eating his words, and probably wishing he'd kept his mouth shut in the first place. Wes, best known for stirring up drama on The Traitors and The Challenge, took to social media in full damage control mode, trying to clean up the mess he made. In a March 4 post on X, the app formerly known as Twitter before its identity crisis, he apologized for spilling the tea, admitting that maybe, just maybe, he should have kept his opinions to himself. He even acknowledged that his comments were none of his business, a groundbreaking realization, truly. This all started when Wes casually claimed he knew about Swift and Kelsey's 6 months before she made her first grand entrance at Arrowhead Stadium. He even said he had told his podcast co-host, Michelle Fitzgerald, an alleged Swiftie, long before the world got its first taste of trailer mania. But now, he insists he only brought it up to shock Michelle and that his real point was about Kelce moving in November. Sure, Wes, whatever helps you sleep at night. In his groveling post, he assured the world he wouldn't be spilling any more Swift Kelce secrets and would be keeping quiet from now on, which, let's be real, might be the hardest challenge he's ever faced. Beyond the drama, Wes also described Kelce as an enigma, a tough football star who could still end up inspiring multiple Taylor Swift songs. However, Taylor has already set the record straight about their relationship timeline. In her Tying Person of the Year interview, she confirmed that they started seeing each other privately after Kelce mentioned her on his New Heights podcast in July 2023. She appreciated his bold move, and after getting to know each other away from the public eye, they were already a couple by the time she attended her first Chiefs game. So while Wes scrambles to walk back his claims, Swifties already know the real story, straight from Taylor herself.
Where? Maybe just a little.
Yeah, look at that.
How do I look?
Ooh, look at that hair.
That's why you do it to the side.
Yeah, I don't do anything. I just wake up.
From Swift's enthusiastic support of Kelsey at games to the couple's attendance at high-profile events together, their relationship has developed both privately and publicly since then. Their love story has included viral moments like Swift altering song lyrics to mention Kelsey and their loving celebrations following significant Chiefs victories, even as their romance continues to garner media attention. While they are proud to support one another, Swift has made it clear that their relationship isn't a show, but rather a manifestation of their mutual admiration. As for Wes, his moment of gossip may have garnered some attention, but he now appears eager to get out of the story before he ends up on the wrong side of a Taylor Swift lyric. Join me in the next one.